How many countries? How many countries? More than about 30 countries. About 30 countries. And I think one student from every state in India. Then 2,000. Yes.
Well, it is a great honor to welcome as distinguished a guest as His Holiness the Dalai Lama to Woodstock. He first visited us in 1959, and since then he has visited more than 62 countries across 6 continents. He has met with presidents and prime ministers, rulers of all the major nations of the world. He has been in dialogue with heads of religion and leading scientists. He is preeminently a man of peace and compassion, deeply committed to nonviolence. In 1989, he won the Nobel Peace Prize for his nonviolent struggle for the liberation of Tibet. Woodstock prides itself on being a diverse community, a microcosm of the world. But should a Woodstock education simply prepare young people to be well-adjusted to the world as it is, might we also aspire to be a microcosm of a new world? It is just such a world perspective which has enabled His Holiness to be a respected world leader and a voice for humanity. He describes himself as a simple Buddhist monk. But in our troubled and anxious world, which focuses so much on material satisfaction, the most profound truths are often found in the greatest simplicity. So I hope you will join me in welcoming His Holiness here today as he addresses us on the need for compassion in today's interdependent world.
What is His Holiness's vision for a peaceful future, and what does His Holiness identify as threats towards world peace?
Peace through inner peace. Peace not through weapon, not through force. Peace only through inner peace. And then also, you see, peace does not mean no problem. Problem, so long we human being with smart brain there, some problems always remain. Therefore, we need peaceful method to deal these problems. So that's a dialogue. So I often see telling people, expressing, 20th century becomes century of bloodshed. Not solve our problem. Immense sort of violence in 20th century. If you see brought a better world, then we can justify that immense violence. But that not the case. Therefore, use common sense. Only way to solve our problem through talks, through dialogue. Like dialogue within your family. So, entire 7 billion human beings, as human brothers and sisters, some differences, some different interests, different views. It's a talk, through talk. And if something sort of quite serious, then understand human nature, different mental disposition. Therefore, different views, different interests bound to happen. Like that. Through that way, dialogue. That's, I think, the realistic, effective way to bring peaceful century. That's the way. So, you young people, you see, should they think, or should try. The idea of dialogue should be part of your life. Whenever you face some sort of conflict, about to conflict where, then through education, you should develop sort of sense of how to solve this problem through dialogue, not how to solve this by force, not that way. Next question.
My name is Pang and I'm in grade 8. The more we care for the happiness of others, the greater our own sense of well-being becomes, are the words of His Holiness in an interview he gave. However, in some cases, we ourselves go through difficult times and find it difficult to think of others before ourselves. So in such situations, how can we still care and be compassionate?
Basically, it's a more, the altruistic attitude. More sense of concern of others' well-being than the basis of suspicion, basis of anger, basis of jealousy. These reduce. Clear. Peace of mind, tranquilizer, short moment. Sleeping pill. Limited sort of effect, isn't it? Yeah. Of course, I never say I'm a good practitioner of Buddhism, but I have some sort of experience through my sort of practice. So I think my life, age 16, now today 77. Whole 60 years, my life, a lot of sort of problems, a lot of difficulties. But I never touch sleeping pill. I always good sleep, sound sleep. That's why I never touch tranquilizer. And of course, I'm monk, I cannot drink. So that because of training of mind, training, and look more holistic. Even as a troublemaker, usually we get angry, anger, hatred, but from different sort of angle, look more holistic way, you will find some benefit due to their trouble. They create trouble. You get some more inner strength. If your life too easy, then your life may spoil. So challenge there, that's good thing to strengthening your sort of the inner strength, like that. So judging from that, sometimes you feel, oh, grateful. that troublemaker, like that. So therefore, you see, everything, you see, the mental attitude. Some people, due to certain sort of mental sort of attitude, even small things, they disturb too much. And some people passing through immense difficulties, but they can remain peaceful person. So, same physical body, same human blood, same human body, but because of different sort of mental attitude. Clear? So the ultimate sort of source of inner strength, self-confidence, and create all surround something positive. That is altruism. Altruism here. Then it appears everything looks more positive. Full of anger here, full of suspicion here, everything appears something negative. Okay, like that.